We're gonna finally, most likely, I think so. I am, but it's most likely. Alright. So today also, not only we got the first sweep, we also gonna reveal also today's highlight. This one right here. It's gonna be the ZOROARK sweep, which is gonna be pretty impressive. Now, I was thinking something more of a tricky set, and I was originally I was gonna go for a physical set, but then again I couldn't find a perfect Pokemon to troll with, so I just picked up a random Poke. I was thinking about random Pokemon, which Pokemon can learn it, and the only Pokemon I found that was interesting enough, the closest by it was Misdreavus. And I was thinking Misdreavus might be a trolley set, and I was thinking of the same, so yep, that's what happened. Now, obviously we're gonna showcase this one. Obviously we just picked a random battle. Let's try some set. Obviously there was a lot of fails. I tried a bunch of times and it didn't work out, but this time I'm actually gonna reveal it, so I pretty much have to go for it. And all I have to do is set up a quick yawn, a substitute, and then Zoroark's gonna come in with a troll. Hope you enjoy the Zoroark troll sweep, and maybe we'll see something in the next time. Alright, enjoy the sweep. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the first battle. That person must have been upsetting salty. Like, they have been not expecting that set, and he got pretty much wrecked. And, yep. The Zoroark got, fortunately, this Zoroark got this, that highlight over there. Not that highlight, the battle over there. That person actually broke my disguise, would provide me to actually reveal my Zoroark, which was a unfortunate bummer, but yeah, we still got the sweep at least at the end, and that's what happens. So we're gonna next battle here. We got him against the Balmore. He's got an Exegil. I went for Yawn with my Jolteon, and the opponent is gonna go for Stomping Tantrum. I went for a Blaziken just to get a little substitute quick before the Yawn activate. And after the Yawn was activate, I could easily swap to my Zoroark and get the sweep. Enjoy the sweep of Zoroark, number 2. Alright people, I hope you enjoy the other Pokemon showcase of that Salty Sweeper. Now clearly that second battle I clearly could have won that one, and I was just just own that guy for no apparent reason. Now we're gonna show you guys the set I was running. I think it was one of these battles right here, I think. Yep. Now this Zoroark set, interesting enough, it did get some move pull. I was originally had a good amount. I had a plan to use some other sets with it. Well, it failed, so let me show you first of all this one. Now let's explain. First of all, the Pokemon Zoroark, if you haven't noticed one, this Pokemon has the illusion ability. What illusion ability does is means it will take the last Pokemon on your party and it will basically disguise himself. Sort of like Ditto's imposter ability, but it doesn't actually transfer your type on it. You just transfer the Pokemon. You don't actually earn the type. You don't actually earn the stats. You just earn the form of it, that Pokemon. So strange enough, but you still get your speed, your stats, and all your IVs. Obviously, the ones you're having. So still, you're still like, you could be disguising a Zoro. You're still a Zoroark, but you could disguise it under another Pokemon. And I picked Misdreavus. Now, unfortunately in this battle, this wasn't actually the plan of my sweep. I actually was planning to do a disguise with Pidgey, but the Pidgey sweep with it, or not the Pidgey sweep, but the disguising illusion Pidgey, it just couldn't work. I've tried a bunch of times, but it didn't get enough hits. Fortunately, the only way to get a physical, certain way, you can actually take out the Pokemon, you have to actually get a bunch of attack boost. I only could have, afford, 2, a +2 or 4 max, and my move pool was still garbage. I tried the best. I tried to get the Pidgey illusion, disguising myself, and it just didn't work out. I couldn't get myself the Zoroark sweep with the Pidgey disguise. I was originally planning it, but now you get to see it with Misdreavus instead. So let me explain. So this is a max speed, max special attack with timid nature, because I was thinking, well, if I don't get my boost on my Zoroark, I still can just use a timid nature just to speed up, and they could be a lot of Scoff users, so I had to get the most speed of it. And we have Nazi Plot, Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, and finally Hyper Beam. I actually never really a fan of using Hyper Beam, but I thought it was pretty funny if I could finish the last Pokemon with Hyper Beam as Misdreavus, because it doesn't learn Hyper Beam, so that's gonna be funny. I actually also had Life Orb in this one. I'm not also a fan of Life Orb. I just had to use this. I just could use a special attack more powerful. I mean, I could use I think it's Expert Belt, which boosts your super effective move by 1.25, I believe. But then again, you have to be a certain super effective, and not a lot of Pokemon. It's not a lot of my moves are super effective. I only got Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball, and Hyper Beam is going to have a recharge, so it's not going to happen. So I thought Life Orb is the only way to do it. Now I said before, the Misdreavus, or the Pidgey, I tried a bunch of attempts with it, I just did, but it didn't get enough finishing blows, so I just had to roll this one. But at least I got the closest thing. We got 2 salty forfeits with it, and yep. This is gonna be posted. I'm also gonna showcase them, the highlight as well. If you're watching this on my stream, you got wrecked by disguising Misdreavus. Welcome to the stream. And yep, you guys are YouTube are salty and just forfeit, no reason, no hard feelings. But anyways, that was the Zoroark sweep, and I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll post something out in the future, but now we're gonna have some other games we had to defeat, or not defeat, but just solve. And I hope you enjoyed this one. And peace out. Thank you much for the battles.